I'm in the back of your car here now, and you were telling me about John Doyle there a second ago.
Johnny Doyle.
Johnny Doyle.
Yeah.
And who was Johnny Doyle?
Johnny Doyle, he was an Irishman, and he Ballyshannon Lane. Here's where the trouble started off. He was, what they told me that night in the club in Ireland, the fellas that got around me, he said the Limeys came over and they were going, they had vengeance for Johnny Doyle for some reason, and they were going to kill him in the stable. And Johnny Doyle got the pitchfork and got out through and came in on the back of them. They killed three of them, three Limeys with the pitchfork. And then he went down the water for the Wexford and he got on the boat coming to Newfoundland. He didn't know where he was going, he just wanted to get out of Ireland. And he came to St. John's. That's where he came to St. John's, and he was in St. John's 3 or 4 months, and he got in jail for drinking, or I don't know what he got in jail for anyhow. And he broke jail after 4 or 5 months. He got 7 years, I think it says in the song, God. And he came to Placentia on Sweetman's boat. Sweetman was an Irishman who used to bring the fellas over here on that time to Placentia. And he didn't want to stay in Placentia, there was too many people around. He came out on the Cape Shore where people were scarcely. And he went living in Little Barsway. Little Barsway, that's where he's living. And Johnny Doyle's cellar is still in Little Barsway. And there's Johnny Doyle's hill in there, Johnny Doyle's bridge, and then some of his, I think his sons or daughters came to Gooseberry, and they had families in Gooseberry. And there's Johnny Doyle's bridge still in Gooseberry, I can show you it. And where he lived was right there, right in Gooseberry. And that's who reared Paddy Judge. Paddy Judge was a foster young fella, and he reared Paddy Judge. And that's where Paddy Judge got all the Irish songs, was from Johnny Doyle's crowd. And that's who I picked him up from, his Paddy Judge. Paddy Judge, every Aidan O'Hara and all them fellas that came over here, that's the first fella they went for was Paddy Judge. Even though there's a lot of Irish songs up in Branch, but Paddy Judge was the fella that had the most of them. He had them all. And he could play the tin whistle and sing like a lark. Paddy Judge could.
And Paddy got him from Johnny Doyle?
Yes, that's where the songs, that's where Patsy got it from. From Johnny Doyle. Yes, where he got it, Patsy did.
How does the Johnny Doyle song go that you have? You sing it from
It's some long. I sing every bit of it if I got a break tomorrow or next day, because I got a bad throat. I'm after having 2 operations on my throat.
Give me the start of it, would you?
I'll give you a verse of it.
Give me the start of it.
Right now.
Take your time.
Oh, ye lads and lassies of Newfoundland, come listen to my sad tale, until I'll relate the hardships great that I spent in the St. John's jail. Although I'm a prisoner in this land, I'll do the best I can for to try and relate the hardships great in the prisons of Newfoundland. On the 28th day of October, lads, to this country first I came, on a British brig from Baltimore, the Cara Grant by name. We were consigned unto Harvey's Wharf, our cargo therefore to land, which caused me dearly to regret my voyage to Newfoundland. Oh, the day of my trial, it grieved my heart full sore, for to see one dare of my liberty, who falsely on me swore. Oh, the judge, he passed my sentence, and these words to me did say, 4 months on bread and cold water in the penitentiary. Oh, now this jail was situated by the side of a lonely pond, where oft times I sat listening there like the mockingbirds along, watching the lads and the lassies how they used to sport and play, while I blew frost from my window in the penitentiary. on his jail was set. Did I sing that? By the side of his jail it was situated by the side of a lonely pond. Where oft time I sat listening there like the I sang the mockingbirds along. No, I sang that part. I never go on, but watching the lads and the lassies how they used to sport and play, while I drew frost from my window in the penitentiary. Oh, one night as I lay fast asleep, all in my prison cell, I dreamt I was back in old Ireland, where once I used to dwell. But those pleasing dreams, they disturbed my rest, as you might understand. And alas, I woke with a heart that was broke in the prisons of Newfoundland. Oh, now for to conclude and finish, boys, I mean to win my song. Oh, John E. Doyle, it is my name, in old Ireland I do belong. Now I spent all my time on the Black Ball line since ever I went to sea, and now at last I am caught fast to the penitentiary. Now I spent all my time on the Black Ball line since ever I went to sea, but this very soon I'll be going back to the land of liberty.
Longest verse ever I heard.
Good
What?
man.
It's the longest verse I ever heard. You need to sing a verse.
Thanks a million for that.
I got 100 Irish songs by. I do.
Will I call up to you?
What?
Can I call up to you?
Yes, boy, sure you can. Yeah.